So welcome guys, welcome to Community Monday Meetup, April 25th. So today is Monday, so happy Monday, and we are back here to share. As a community manager, I'm here to share updates with you of what's going on at Topcoder, and so that you are aware, particularly those aspects of Topcoder that might be relevant to our region, as in South Asia. So, but as of right now, from what I can see, there is not like a lot of content that is relevant to South Asia. But still, I'll go through everything once to share an idea. Okay. Okay. So first of all, I would like to share about the H2O price, which is hydropower optimization, operations optimization. So this is actually a data science competition, but the thing is that this can be competed as a team. Okay, so but one of the team members who is the leader of the team should be from America, and he or she should be a American citizen. He should not only be a resident, he should also be a citizen. So this is a very important requirement. So for example, if you are competing in this competition and if you are not a what do you call that, American citizen, then you will have to invite a American citizen to be in your team, because who is a Topcoder member. Otherwise, you will not be eligible to win a prize. So this is the link, the challenge. So this is a bit complicated in the sense that there is a regional requirement. So if anybody is interested, I would, who's not an American citizen, I would suggest that you ask this question very clearly in the forum, so that you are clear that in case you win, how will the prize be distributed, etc. Okay. Okay, so moving on to Docker 101. So on April 25th or 26th, we are going to have Docker 101. I've already discussed this in the previous Monday meetups, that people who are like new to Docker or who want to learn more about Docker, they can actually join this. And this will actually be like an introduction to Docker. And so I think it will be like a half-hour to 1 hour session. So if you have any questions, you can even ask Penna in advance. Penna is available on Slack, Discord, and you can, if you have any questions, you can ask in advance, or otherwise you can ask during the presentation as well. So this is the timing. The timing is UTC -4. So, and our timing is, like, for example, I live in India, so my timing is UTC plus 5:30. So to understand the time difference, simply you can do like 4 plus 5:30. Okay, so it is 9:30. So 9:30 hours ahead of this. So if you just add 9:30 hours to this one, you'll get the total time. Okay. 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 Yeah. Hi, Deepak. So which link do you need? Let me see if I have a link or not. Oh yeah, I have a link. So this is the link. It is app.experiencewelcome.com/events, and then there are code. There's some code over here, and if you can read on YouTube, that is fine. I think it should be visible if you increase the video quality to highest. So this is the link. Okay. Okay, and I've shared the link in the chat. Okay. Moving on to, there's for people who compete in competitive programming, there is going to be algorithm round 1B. Okay, so for the people who actually compete in algorithm track, the way they qualify is somewhat different compared to other tracks. In other tracks, you simply, when you compete for a challenge, if you win the challenge, if you get the second place, based on that you get some point, and then again you don't have to do anything. At the end, a leaderboard will be created, and if you are at the top of the leaderboard, or if there is some other scenario, like for example somebody above you has already qualified, if there is something like that, then maybe you will qualify directly. That happens in development challenges. For example, code challenges, first to finish challenges, it happens like that. Okay, but in algorithm challenges, the format is somewhat different. So I personally am not very familiar with the algorithm track, but if you want to understand how things work, you can just come here This is tco22.topcoder.com. Okay. Then you can come over here. You can go to rules. So in this website, you will find details about everything. Okay. So when you come over here, you will see like every detail about every track. So for example, this is algorithm specific rules. So when you click over here, you'll see that you'll get all the details. Every kind of detail you can find over here. And if you are using, you can also maybe translate. If you are having difficulty understanding this, you can use Google Translate. Or maybe in many browsers, there's also a facility to translate. Maybe I can't find it over here, but you can use Google Translate to maybe translate everything, because I understand that for many people actually the rules can be difficult to understand. So you can actually translate and like understand things very clearly, because everything is mentioned in a lot of detail over here. I can see a wildcard entry over here also. Card. Okay, so algorithm track has a wildcard round match. Okay. Okay. Yeah, you are suggested a wildcard scheme for, but yeah, I think you are suggested for like every track, right? But I can see that in algorithm track, it is already over here. So pretty good. And these are the prizes for the final championship that anybody can win who qualifies for the finals. And so for people who actually don't know what TCO is, so Topcoder Open is like the annual competition that normally happens in USA. So what happens is that people who qualify, they actually get all the what do you call that, traveling expense and living expense for few days. They can actually come to US and they can compete. And if they manage to like win the first prize, this will be the first prize and second prize and third prize. So, and to qualify, uh, instead of me explaining everything from scratch again, just come over here to tco22.topcoder.com. And if you are new, just explore the entire website properly. Okay. So I'm sure that if you spend like a few days going through everything, maybe eventually you'll have a fair idea of how everything works over here. And if you need any specific information about specific tracks that only concern you, just click on the track that directly concerns you, and then you can come and learn more about it. Like you can go through the leaderboard, you can go through the rules and how to qualify. So yeah, so each and every information that you need, I think you'll be able to find over here. And in case you have any issues, just click on support and maybe share your question over here. And I'm sure the support folks will get back to you. Okay. Okay, so right now we are having a skill builder challenge going on. There are actually many skill builder challenges going on right now. And one of them is on blockchain. So blockchain, as you might know, is the underlying technology over which cryptocurrency and NFTs, etc., is built today. Okay, so for example, if you're interested in cryptocurrency, if you want to be a Bitcoin developer or a Dogecoin developer or any cryptocurrency developer, or if you are interested in NFT development, and this is like a very hot topic right now, and I'm sure there will be a lot more innovation in the coming years as well. So for people who actually are interested in this, now would be a good time to explore. So let me just look for it. Skill builder. Oh, yeah, so this is it. So there are 3 challenges going on right now. It is easy, medium, and hard. And I see a Topcoder skill builder competition over here as well. So it's open right now. So this is also on blockchain. So pretty good for people who are looking to upskill in this area. Or if you want to build a career in this area, this is also a very good way to get started. So I'll share one of those links here. And if you want to explore on your own, just come to topcoder.com/challenges and then come and search over here. Just search skill builder or blockchain. difficult to find it. And if you have any questions as well, you can ask in the forum. So it's like a very good community way to build your skills in this area. Okay. 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 So today is like a very short presentation. So moving on to our gigs of the week. So as I can see, there are not a lot of new gigs this week. In fact, I can't see like even a single new one. These are all what I've already covered in the previous weeks. But in case you want to explore on your own, the link is topcoder.com/gigs. And the link, I mean, if you can filter it by location, you can filter it by region, etc. So the things that you need to pay attention to is, I'll just show you a couple of them. For instance, if you open this, like you come over here, you search for anything, you can open you open this, and the first thing that you should pay attention on is the working hours. Okay, so just explore what these exploring working hours is. For example, this is UTC +1, so we are in plus 5:30, so this is like 4:30 behind us. So their timing will be like if their timing is 9 to 5, so their 9 a.m. would be our 9 a.m. plus 4:30. Okay, so somewhere around noon or 1 a.m. 1 p.m. our time, like Indian time. So you need to be sure that you'll be able to work during these hours, and you need to do this consistently for this duration. So please be sure about this, that you will be able to do, because what happens is like many people actually commit for this, and then they start noticing that they are not able to go out in the evenings, and maybe they also don't have the time to have the dinner properly. So please be sure about this, because it might be India only, but the timings might be different. Okay, so you need to pay attention about this, and also pay attention to the duration and the hours per week. This is a big one, because what happens is sometimes like this is a full-time role, and sometimes it is like 20 hours per week, 30 hours per week. So like for many people that is pretty attractive. Like for example, for me it might be very attractive if the compensation is low, but if the hours are also low. So in that way, you'll actually get some free time as well. Instead of like having a full-time role, maybe you'll have some free time in your hand as well. So for many people, especially like people maybe like who have like small kids as well, this could be like a very attractive option. Okay, so yeah, so generally speaking, this is the link, and you can explore on your own. If you have any questions specific to any particular gig, you can. The best way would be to ask directly over here via support, and they will then invite the relevant people to answer your questions. Okay. 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 So we are onto our final slide. So this is just a recap of the things that are coming up this month, and the next starting few weeks of the next month. So the first one is the Hydropower operations optimization challenge that is going on right now. This is a machine learning data science challenge. Okay, but this is America only. I mean, American citizen only, and you need to have at least one American citizen on your team. So this is a very critical information. So please pay attention to that. Otherwise, maybe you might manage to win the competition, but you won't get any like cash prizes. So yeah, so please do pay attention to that. And then we have the Docker 101 on April 26th. Then we have the algorithm round that I talked about. You can learn more at tco22.topcoder.com. Then on April 29th, we have the RDM. RDM is the rapid development match. Okay, it's a new format. It's a fun and exciting format in that it happens only for a few hours. You don't have to like keep competing for multiple days like what usually happens in development challenges or other kinds of challenges. So pretty attractive for people who actually want to compete, but they don't want to commit a lot of hours into any challenge. And the scoring also is slightly more objective compared to other development challenges. Yeah. And then on April 11th, we have the SRM. SRM is single round match. Single round matches are competitive programming matches. You don't earn any money from that. It is only like, this is pure competition. Okay. And based on that, but I think this is the most broadly followed category on the internet. Like many people who are from other websites as well. For example, people who are on Code Forces, they actually know all the top guys on Topcoder, like who are read in SRM. Okay, so basically what you can understand that you can become a celebrity if you are a very good competitor in this area. You might not be able to make a lot of money in this, but you will become a celebrity if you are a very good competitor. So yeah. And then on April 17th, you'll have a rookie SRM. Then again on April 17th, you'll have a Topcoder Nation show. This is interview with Trevor. So Trevor is a UX design. I'm not sure who Trevor is. Maybe if I know his handle, maybe I'll be able to identify. So this presentation will be about UX design. Okay. Then we have a marathon match, 136. So marathon matches are, this is not a data science marathon match. Okay. I mean, this is not a machine learning marathon match. This is a competitive programming marathon match. So this is similar to an SRM. Then on May 21st, we have an algorithm round 2, algorithm TCO qualification round 2. So like I said, if you need to learn more about that, you need to go to that site, the TCO site. Then again, on 27th, we have the RDM7, then we have the Hangout Friday, then we have the SRM. So SRM, like I said, is single round match. And then Hangout Friday is like a fun gathering. Okay, so what will happen is that a few people from the community team, the team that I work for, like myself, Maestro, Jesse, Tara K, Pena, etc., will be there, and this will basically be like a fun event. And there are like small competitions and like total fun event overall. And I think there are also like there's a chance to win T-shirts as well. So yeah, if you are free on this day, at this time, definitely do check out this event. I'm not sure if I have a link with me or not, but I'll make sure to have this next week, because I like always forget about this, that we don't have the link, or maybe the link is not set up yet because it's like a month away. Okay. Okay, folks. So we are done with the presentation, and if you have any questions, you can go ahead and ask. And if not, we can wrap up as well. Yeah, thanks. Okay. Okay, then in that case, I'll wrap up the presentation for today. And if you have any questions, I'm always available on Discord. And do come on Discord and share some important and funny stuff, important stuff or funny stuff, informative stuff, whatever you have. Like, don't overthink it and just share whatever you have. Okay. Okay, then, guys, I'll see you next week.